What's good, fams? Hope you're having a marvelous day. Please excuse my voice. I'm sick at the moment. Getting better. But yeah, you're always getting better anyway. You know, when you say you're getting sick, you're not actually getting sick. Your body's upgrading. The body's upgrading so it can handle the weather. It can handle whatever it is that you're going through. So yeah, you're not actually getting sick. You're getting better. But moving on, that's not the topic for today. Maybe another time. Just want to say, don't work too hard. You work so hard for your boss, 9 to 5. You stress yourself out every day. You hate going to work. You know, there's so much pressure. I understand, like, we need money to survive, to support our families. But what if getting fired was the best thing that happened to you? Imagine if you got fired, you had to look for another job, and you found one that better suited you, better suited your lifestyle, better suited whatever you're going through, better suited, maybe it's more aligned with your passions, your dreams. Yeah, you know, we all work so hard, but we're all getting just a minimum wage. You don't get paid for working harder, you get paid for the hour. That's it, just for doing the basic minimum. So, you know, I understand, like, I used to be that sort of person, like, always working hard, want to be the best worker, but what for? Like, they'll drop you in a freaking heartbeat, you know? And it's not very often that you'll get a promotion or anything. Your wage only goes up when everyone else's wage goes up, you know? You just, you, I don't know, you're putting in that extra work for nothing, pretty much. But instead of putting in that extra work for your job at work, for someone else, put it into your dreams, you know? There's a reason why people can't invest any energy into their own dreams, because they're so frustrated and stressed from their 9 to 5. They're tired from their 9 to 5. You know, they've been overworking their body, overworking their mind and spirit, the energy, that they have nothing left in the tank to give to yourself. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it is what it is, but what if getting fired from that job is the best thing that can happen to you? And you have that fear, you know? That's why people work so hard at these 9 to 5s, because they have that fear of losing their job, and, you know, of that fear of not knowing where your next income's gonna come. And it's hard to say, but what if you just let yourself flow naturally? What if you just do the work natural time, natural pace? If they don't like it, you know, there's nothing on you, because you've been doing what you've been asked to do in the contract, which is to do the job. They didn't say a specific time, because usually when you put time in there, can happen, accidents can happen, and you make a lot of mistakes too. But you know, when you make mistakes and accidents, you know, that's a lot worse than, you know, anything else. So yeah, just try and work naturally. Don't work too hard at your job. If anything, work harder on your dreams. Work harder on yourself. You know? Go do something great for yourself, man. You're working like an animal, a beast, for these people at your job that don't give a shit about you, you know? I know one guy who's been working hard at this job that I'm at now. Been there for 17 years. He finally done a hernia, and the company, they were hesitating to pay for his surgery, but he's been here for 17 years. Like, what? He's been here for that long and you guys were hesitating? He's devoted so much of his life, and like, for minimum wage, and yet you guys were hesitating to pay for his surgery. Like, that just says something, yeah? Like, you busted his ass for what? Like, for minimum wage? Just something to think about, guys. You know, you don't want to be busting your ass, breaking your back, breaking your time, devoting all your time, your energy, and your life to somebody, to some company that would just get rid of you in a heartbeat, you know, especially if you get old, especially if you stuff up once, you know. It's just like slavery, man. Like, are we still slaves? We're working like slaves just to get the bare minimum because we're scared of getting fired and not knowing where our next pay is going to come from. Like, maybe we should devote more time into building a company so that when we get older as well, we'll be able to have some sort of support coming in, you know, instead of relying on the government and that, because these older people, they're struggling, and you don't want to end up like that, like end up on the benefit on the Centrelink and, you know, still struggling. You devote all these years into working 9 to 5 for all these companies, yet you're still struggling through this 9 to 5, struggling all the way past 60. You just struggle your whole life because you gave so much of your energy to your company, to like the company that you work for, 95, but not to your own company, to your own dreams. And you don't have to have like a monumental business, you know. It could be something simple just to keep you floating, like you be the own boss, you know. Maybe you be a barber, maybe you be a nail technician. I don't know what it is, you know, but I'm sure you can survive off just those wages alone, you know. It doesn't have to be a massive company to survive. But yeah, just some food for thought. Hope you guys have an amazing day. If you have any other questions, if you have any topics that you want me to go through, if you want some advice about anything, put it in the comments, and yeah, I'll make a video for it, or yeah, something for you to enjoy, and maybe you can get another person's perspective like mine. So yeah, have an amazing day, fam. Let's go, baby, let's go.